guys, welcome back to my channel. That's so blessing. Today I'm going to show you how to get your closure nice and flat, so stay tuned. This part is optional, but I'm including it anyway, just because it's great for beginners, for people who aren't that good with a flat iron or who just don't have access to a hat comb. I'm going to take my Nairobi, and this is setting foam, not mousse, there's a difference. So I'm going to put my setting foam, I'm going to put it liberally, like I'm going to use a lot. I really want to get it in there. Then I'm going to comb it through and allow it to dry. I'm going to set it under the dryer. If you want to air dry, you can. If you want to tie a scarf around it and walk around the house, that's an option as well. But I'm basically just going to comb it. This is my gym wig, so do not judge. I'm just trying to give you a visual. Boom. So basically the way that we set it, that's literally how it's going to dry. I'm going to get that under closure. My flat iron has already been heating up. It is on 410. We're going to start by separating the closure from the rest of the hair. I'm going to take sections. I'm going to take, how big are my sections going to be? No more than 1 inch. So mine is a 4x4 closure, and I'm probably going to do 3 sections on each side. So this is the section I grabbed. And I'm going to use the chase comb method. So I'm going to comb from root to tip just to make sure we're all detangled. And then I'm going to take my flat iron. I'm going to make sure I hit the root. And then I'm going to drag it down toward the ground. Do not drag it out or up because we want to minimize volume. We want as little volume as possible. Literally downward, just like that. So the bigger your closure is, the more sections you're going to do. If you're not comfortable with a flat iron, or you're kind of a beginner, instead of just flat ironing the way that I am, maybe split it into 2 instead of 1 big piece. Can you see? I'm doing bigger sections because that's what I'm comfortable with, but you should do whatever you're comfortable with. Sorry, my mirror's over there. I don't know if you can tell, but this section, this side is definitely flatter than this side. I'm moving nice and slow, especially while I'm at the root. Okay, so we're looking good. I don't know if you can see my flyaways, but I definitely have a few. So I'm going to go with my wax stick, my Care wax. Use this before and or after you flat iron. Most people stop here, but this next step makes a huge difference. I'm going to go over my closure again. Some people do not know how to use a hat comb, so I'm just going to help them out real quick. Basically, the way you use a hat comb is you sink the teeth in. You sink the teeth in the hair. Sink it in, and then you rock it backward. This back side of the hat comb, that's what gets your hair flat. It's not the teeth. So you sink the hair, you sink the teeth in, and then you rock it backward. The back of the hat comb is actually what gets your hair flat. the hot comb, you can move nice and slow, but just don't just sit it on there though. And that is it. The closure is ooh flat. So if you don't have a hot comb and you wear wigs, baby girl, you need to run out and get one right now. Do not worry about breaking the bank. Just get one that gets hot enough. 500, that's a nice cute little degree. I would say it at least needs to hit 410. 450 is what I really like, but this one goes to 5 and love it. You see how flat this is? Like, look. You already know who bundles these are. Of course, these are my straight bundles for my collection. I'm wearing 4 bundles of 24. You already know.